Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Started my day with a cup of chai and some toast. After this, my friend suggested that we make some flowers for her friend's birthday. These are the flowers that I had already made and she wanted it in a bouquet. So she said let's make them together, but somehow I ended up doing all the work. So I made the flowers, wrapped everything into a bouquet, and I think it turned out really cute. वैसे guys, you will soon realize that I have way too many random hobbies, and you will slowly get to know that through these vlogs. Once the flower thing was done, it was finally time to get serious. I cleaned my study table, organized everything, and got my study space ready before starting. Then I filled up my water bottle, and while I was filming, the dal on the stove almost started overflowing. My dad came to remind me to turn it off, but the moment he realized I was recording, he quietly sneaked away from the camera. Then I sat down to make my study checklist. Most of these tasks were actually carried forward from the previous day because I could not finish them. And honestly, I was sitting down to study after another gap. And I'm still trying to build consistency. I decided to start with maths, specifically profit and loss. And there is this rule that is called eat the frog, which basically means doing your hardest task first. And for me, maths is definitely the toughest subject. So if I leave it for later, I almost always end up procrastinating. So today I decided to get it done first. Now enjoy watching me study, and if you have been procrastinating too, consider this your little reminder to get back to your studies. After my study, I took a little break and had lunch. Then I started my second study session, and today's topic was part 1 and 2 of the Constitution. This topic had been on my checklist for quite a few days, but I could not finish it, so today I really wanted to complete it. I watched the lecture while making notes alongside. And yes, I know I spend extra time making my notes look neat, but I genuinely enjoy it. And that's where my day ended. The next morning did not go as planned because I woke up with a really high fever. Here, my little brother was taking care of me. I spent the next 2 days resting, taking medicines, and trying to recover. That's also why this vlog suddenly skips ahead. I simply wasn't well enough to study or film anything. After a few days later, I finally started feeling a little better. Before studying, I made my weekly planner. I know some people think decorating notes and planners is just a waste of time, and honestly, I understand that. Studying should always be the priority, but I genuinely enjoy doing these little creative things. Decorating my planners, writing neat headings, and making my notes look pretty somehow motivates me to study more. So, if you are someone who enjoys it too, don't let anyone make you feel guilty. Just make sure you don't spend more time decorating than actually studying. Once my planner was ready, I wrote down today's target and started with reasoning. I begin with coding decoding. It felt pretty easy in the beginning, but the difficulty level definitely went up after a while. And honestly, because of the fever and body pain, I was feeling extremely weak. Around 15 minutes into studying, I could not keep my eyes open anymore. My mom told me to get some rest and study later, so that's exactly what I did. After waking up, I felt a little better. I had some fruits, got back to my desk, and finished the day with English. Here, I was revising vocabularies, synonyms, antonyms, one word substitution, and idioms and phrases. It wasn't my most productive days, but sometimes simply showing up is enough. And that's how my day came to an end. Thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.